My name is Leo. Hello, Leo Morley. My music is kind of like alternative folk. Tonetic is like really brought me out, I think, in terms of the type of person I want to be. I found myself in a position where I was kind of lost. I saw the ad on Instagram and I was like, why not, really? Tom and Jack, they thought the tracks were pretty cool. I mean, I've been producing stuff in my bedroom for a while now. And the thought of, well, I really wanted to work in a studio because a lot of my time at university, I didn't really get to do that. Like that, again, working in a studio has been a really awakening experience. There is like this implicit thing of like, don't even bother because it's just impossible and there's like a million people all trying to do the same thing. I think there's a big emphasis on everyone having to just really plug away by themselves. Making the song has solidified that like I would not have been able to record the song without all the people that added bits to the song. Every person can add their own little spice to things. A lot of like real popular, all the real popular stuff, there's this sort of charade of like these are these gods of music that just do everything by themselves and their brand is their person. And there's like hundreds of producers and sound people and even like road people that just help move equipment about. It would be much better if there was a transparency around that, because then it might also encourage people to start, because there's people doing that stuff all the time. There's people who need people all the time. It's like a culture of individuality, which I think needs to end. I guess the main thing is Shoelace. My Instagram is, if you just type in Shoelace, it should be like one of the first things, because it's like _.shoelace._. But also on Spotify, I've got like an album that I made, self-produced. I'm still just plodding away, doing stuff, I suppose.
You still play piano, dancing up and down keys, searching for a final chord that's always out of reach.
I'm Tom. I am the label lead at Tonetic.
I am Jack, and I am the label A&R.
We are a youth-led record label that empowers young voices.
For those on the Tonetic Artist Programme, we offer year-round support with their brand, who they are as an artist, them integrating being an artist into their lifestyle as it already exists.
We also have a few like individual things that we'll do like once or twice in a year. So we have gigs like the one we're at now, where we have all the artists on the artist program come and perform. And we also do industry talks. This is our autumn gig. This is the second gig we've had this year, 2024. And we've got 3 artist/bands. Stardumb, Shoelace and DOCKYARD.
I think sometimes grassroots artists can have a bit of a rough time on local circuits or attempting to break into the London circuit. So the benefit of our programme is that we can give them sort of a safer space and a sort of more caring space and community space to develop their live performance practice. It's sort of miraculous that anyone's in a band currently at the grassroots level. Like, it's insane the amount of stuff you need to come together in order for a band to form, let alone maintain consistent presence on the music scene. So I think we sort of do some stuff to help.
I think another thing is rebuilding like a sense of community generally among young people in music locally here in Thanet, and kind of we're trying to expand kind of wider Kent area. We're just trying to make it so young people are accessing music, because that will help grow grassroots music generally in the area and help post-COVID people reconnect with music.
We've got studio time, so we want to sort of just make contact with as many young people as possible. We're sort of desperate to reach out to people and just keep saying that they can, because it feels so easy. It feels so easy to do on our end, to just sort of be like, yes.
Get in contact through our website, tonetic.uk, or message us on Instagram.
We are DOCKYARD, and we make rock and roll, fun music. We've recorded a lot of demos for songs, and that's been a real learning curve. I'd never ever played to a click, and just the whole process of breaking down songs into the different parts. We'd never done that before, but we've done that with Tonetic. Tom's been good at guiding us through our sessions, because without him we'd all be just doing chaos and like recording random noise for like 4 hours a day. I think if we were doing a first gig at just a pub, like I'd be clueless. I wouldn't know anything, like what to do, wouldn't know how to set up, like nothing like that.
It helps you not feel intimidated, because I feel like when we got to Warehouse, it's like we're not seeing like random people and stuff. We're seeing Tom, Jack, and we're seeing Leo and everyone else, Stardumb.
I don't think we would have got half the amount of gigs without Tonetic. Like, people just don't want to put you on if you're new. I mean, understandably, it's like a risk they're taking, but there's not that many places to play, really.
Not where we live.
No.
Definitely.
I'll say if you're thinking about joining Tonetic, don't think. Just join. Just try, apply, send in that application.
Because I have plans for like a career later on, and I was really scared that I wouldn't get to explore music like to the fullest that I can, like recording stuff and playing in venues like this. I really thought that I'd play drums, but I'd just play on my own. Yeah, and without Tonetic, I don't think I would have been able to explore it that far.
Absolutely, I completely agree with that. I never thought it'd come out of my room, just playing guitar in my room. We are midway through recording our first single at the moment. Dr. Scott is the name of the song.
And we'll be out through Tonetic. So that's pretty exciting stuff.